wanted to post a corrected video. Previously, and I'm sorry, I had good intentions, I had posted a video on how to use Thieves correctly by Young Living. It is a natural laundry product. I made the decision to rid my home as much as possible from potentially harmful chemicals, and Thieves from Young Living was one of the products that I chose to use for my family because typical laundry products are endocrine disruptors. I'm afraid I'm living proof of that. That's a subject for another talk, another day. Anyway, when you get your first bottle of Thieves, it should contain 4 cups of seriously concentrated detergent. It is not watered down like the stuff that you're buying at the grocery store or department store or whatever. So what I'm telling you is to use this properly, you need to remove 3 cups of it into a clean container. I mean, I would actually, knowing this now in hindsight, I would have kept one of my clean distilled water containers and just popped over 3 measured cups into it. But hey, didn't know it then. We're just moving forward so that you don't make the mistake that I did. I want you to get the most for your money. Like I said, we don't throw away money in this house. I'm trying to be a good steward of everything that God has blessed me with. So, if this were brand new, it contains 4 cups of seriously wonderful concentrated detergent. I'm removing 3 cups, which means I'm leaving 1. And I would ideally add 3 cups of distilled water, very inexpensive, my own water, 87 cents for the entire gallon. And I would pour that, or I would mix that rather, with the detergent. Here's the tricky part. You start pouring this water into this bottle and you're going to create a volcano. So, in a perfect world, I guess, really and truly, I would empty the entire new bottle into my clean container. Now that I think about it, and tell me what you think, seriously, because it does matter to me. And, you know, this stuff is so thick, we'd have to put just a little bit of distilled water in here, shake it up with the cap on it. I'm talking about just a teeny tiny amount of water, not much, to try to get as much of this thick detergent out as we can. Add 3 cups into the empty bottle of clean, of course, distilled water should be clean. 3 cups of distilled water to your empty bottle. Now measure out 1 cup of your untouched detergent. Put it back into this new container. I have 2 7-year-old boys in the house. I have a husband who works for the railroad. Our stuff gets dirty. I mean dirty. So, I like to boost mine with just a capful of Young Living's non-toxic Thieves household cleaner. 1 capful. So, quick recap, because I don't want you to waste any of your money. 3 cups of distilled water. 1 cup of the detergent, undiluted, that came into this bottle in the beginning. 1 capful, which is totally optional, of Thieves household cleaner. And you're good to go. You're good to go. I have a high efficiency Samsung, and the directions tell me to use 1/4 capful. Now, if I'm reading this bottle right, and please guys, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, again, it won't be the last time, I'm sure, but it's not for lack of trying. Anyway, it tells me in a normal load to use 1/4 capful. Well, I have an extra large capacity washer, and I try to run that washer when I've got a big load. So that tells me that I would be operating at the half a cap full to me. I mean, like I said, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but it's what it sounds like, I'm interpreting here. Got almost, a little over 35 years in doing laundry. I've got some experience, I guess you'd say. So, in my high efficiency washer, rather, I like to put the detergent in on the bottom first. I do use about a 1/4 cup of Arm & Hammer super washing soda in all of my loads. Then I would add my clothes, and I always use white distilled vinegar, a mix rather of white distilled vinegar and my Young Living essential oils as a multitasking fabric softener, as a cleaning vinegar, and also a natural dishwasher rinse aid. So everything around here we feel like needs to do double duty, get our money's worth, and boost our family's wellness, because we are eliminating unnecessary harmful chemicals from our life. Let me know how this works for you. If you do quickly want the recipe for that cleaning vinegar that I spoke of, 1 gallon of white distilled vinegar, 30 drops of Young Living's purification. Honestly, it is just the best as far as for this purpose, in my opinion. That is only my opinion. Use whichever oils that you want, but we're talking about laundry, we're talking about cleaning. It cuts through tough odors. I mean, it's amazing. Seriously, purification, you've heard me brag about it before, it's amazing. So 1 gallon, sorry, Blake's playing on his Nintendo Switch in the background, but it's okay. He's a happy boy. I love him. I thank God for him. So in an extra large load of laundry where I'm using my 1/2 cup of Thieves detergent, I would actually use a full cup of my DIY fabric softener of the vinegar with the infused oils. If I'm doing maybe just a small load, I would just cut it in half. Just change that amount according to your load size, of course. You don't want to waste money on your vinegar. I realize it's only like $2.50 a gallon, but still, I'm just saying. I believe in getting my money's worth out of absolutely everything. There would be no reason for God to bless me if I am going to squander anything that He's blessed me with. So I hope this helps you. I hope it blesses you, and I apologize for the video that I had posted previously, but I really thought I was using this product correctly. So there you have it. Thanks again.